If you're dating or married to a Capricorn man, my heart goes out to you. You deserve compensation. A couple weeks ago, I met a woman while I was out. This woman is a Cancer sun. Her birthday was coming around. He decided to get a portrait done of their family, and he decided to include her adult daughter who had passed away. Gave this portrait to her. I'm talking to her the day after her birthday. She's telling me about the story about him getting the portrait done. It is the most god-awful painting I've ever seen in my life. It looks horrible. It looks like everybody in that painting is dead, like angelic and not quite alive. That painting had that aesthetic. And what was worse was that her daughter, who's deceased, was the one that looked the least attractive out of everybody. This woman was a stranger to me, but I was mad. You know, he wanted her to hang it up in the living room. And she's like, I'm not putting this in the living room. This is terrible. And he's like, oh my God, you're ungrateful. Do you know how much money I spent on it? Capricorn man, I need you to understand that the only area where you lack loyalty is protecting the feelings of the people that you claim to love. You're here, Capricorn, to learn how to tap into emotions. And that's what your sister Cancer has an abundance of. A more emotionally intelligent way to go about something oh so sensitive, somebody losing their child, and you're trying to commemorate them in some kind of way, you've got to put some heart and care into it. You can't just fly off the seat of your pants and think that because you spent a gag load of money on it, that she doesn't deserve the right to have feelings about it. There are lots of things you could have done. You could have fished for information to make sure that she would be cool with that. You could have done some other things, checkpoint things, to make sure that this grand idea that you had was going to land, but you didn't. You didn't invest enough energy because you didn't care enough to. You just had an idea and you rolled it out and it didn't land. And instead of admitting that you made a mistake, you're giving her the silent treatment because you're mad that she's not appreciating the money you spent, when really you're not appreciating her heart. And that fundamentally is the issue. Not everything can be bought, Capricorn. And the most important things in life are not bought. When you love somebody, you want to treat them tender.